We're live. Sorry, we had to press.
Technically not live, but we're live.
If you don't follow us on YouTube, go ahead and do that.
Yeah, sorry for uploading every once in a while. It's just busy schedules, but since Carlos quit his job, he's gonna have to video edit from now on.
He's become the chief editor.
Yeah.
I'll become fucking chief editor.
You heard it here first, live.
You guys gonna get the shittiest edits of 2020.
You're gonna have to teach him some.
You won't teach me shit
Look
because I don't
forward
want to learn. You can't teach someone who doesn't want to learn.
Plain and simple.
It's like going to a therapist. Like you can't. The therapist can't do shit.
Doesn't want help.
Exactly.
You won't have
Tell that to my therapist.
So Ozzy, right? Your girlfriend is a nurse, right?
No, she's she works at she's I don't even know what the actual title is. But
Damn.
she works she helps screen the people. that
Okay.
come into-
I
I'm
was
gonna
thinking
have to sedate Carlos with some Adderall to teach him.
to teach him, dude. I feel like I have
Sedate
ADD sometimes.
somebody
Like straight up, I've been thinking about it. Like fuck, dude, I just can't focus sometimes. But besides that, I was thinking about this when you said that. Like she tells you about these gruesome things. I was talking to my girl the other day, and she just works a simple sit-at-home job, and I gotta hear like some crazy shit that I don't even think happened. Cause she's like, oh man, you can't believe what my coworker did. I can only imagine what you have to like listen to like on her day to day because of the COVID.
Yeah. So she was saying crazy. It's like she scans. I think yesterday she worked 5 a.m. to 1:30, and she said that she scanned about they scan around 300 people within that time frame. So. Normally she's in the ER. This time she's in some other wing of the hospital.
So what you're saying is we all got COVID?
No, sir.
Come on, man. No jokes have masks.
No, they test them.
I'm drinking
She gets they test them for free.
How anal is she on the COVID shit? On we gotta wear masks.
Because her grandma and her mom both have
very
diabetes,
anal.
and they're
Oh, okay.
yeah, so.
So when you guys are just smashing, you gotta wear masks.
Hell yeah.
All the time.
Always wear protection, Carlos. What the fuck?
3 different gloves.
I was gonna. I can't. My girl listens to this shit. I can't
According
say.
to the CDC, no PPE, no love.
No PPE, personal protective
HFA
equipment.
approved sexual relations only.
You have to have an FDA
If
approval.
that mask ain't 3M, we ain't smashing.
You gotta put in your
Nah,
application
fuck
every
that.
time you smash.
If you're really going in, you gotta be fucking with a ventilator on.
Damn.
It's no
Smash
longer.
Just
It's
turn
no
on the
longer.
oxygen tank. Like Michael Jordan, just fucking go in.
It's
man.
no longer spermicide. You have to have hand sanitizer with you.
Oh god.
They on it. Oh,
You
shit.
just lather on it. It's gonna burn a little bit.
Oh,
So we
God.
gonna be protected.
Oh shit. That's insane.
That's the new massage oil
Oh fuck.
for 2020. It's just fucking.
Imagine that your
sanitizer.
dickhead just.
Oh.
Wait, what the fuck are we talking about?
Just
Tuned
missed-
out, Carlos?
missed-
No,
tuned
I
out
just,
for
like-
1 second.
Cause selective hearing. I just heard Juan doing that whole.
We're talking about making
Let's
hand
squeeze it.
sanitizers the new massage lotion.
Oh yeah, I was fixing this thing. I was like, man, the new lotion.
Yeah, yeah.
Lotion
Nah,
mixed
bro.
with hand sanitizer.
Oh man,
Let's go
dude.
sting a
Doesn't
bit.
come
I
up.
remember as a kid. Oh,
I was
go ahead.
thinking this the other day. I'm sure there's people that are sensitive to hand sanitizer and shit.
Yeah.
What do they do?
What?
To beat off.
Soap.
Because
Hand
there's
soap.
people with
Natural
really
selection.
sensitive skin.
Natural
That's what I'm
selection.
talking about.
So they just, I imagine they just don't go out.
My girlfriend actually has been hitting me
That's a
with
good
this
point.
organic stuff that has a bunch of stuff in it. That's organic.
It's cancer free.
It's it just cures
Stuff.
AIDS.
Wait,
What?
For your fingers.
Magic Johnson approved.
Magic
Yeah.
Johnson approved.
Yeah,
That's the
like
only
it's
thing he
his-
puts on.
It's called Magic Johnson in a bottle.
Yo, it's magic. It's just
Magic
magic.
in a
Called
bottle.
magic.
It's just magic.
From Johnson and Johnson.
Yo.
Oh,
Yo, by the way, if you're a future guest, you gotta wear a Metallica shirt. We're kind of
Oh,
trying to
wait.
keep this
It's a
trend going.
trend.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I wore it.
I've
Two
never
in a row, we're
listened to a
trying to
single
keep the
Metallica
three-peat.
song
Yeah.
ever.
You-
Have you?
You've never heard one?
No. What's the song?
Right now?
Yeah, just name
Iron
three.
Man.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, more
They made Iron Man like. Dun,
Isn't that,
dun, dun.
No, that's Black Sabbath.
That, yeah,
Black
that's
Sabbath.
Black
You're right.
Sabbath.
I'm thinking of Enter Sandman.
Enter Sandman.
Yeah,
One.
that's
One.
one. Yeah, you're right. I guess
Yeah.
that's all I got on my. That's
I
all I got
mean,
on the top
to
of
be
my head.
fair,
Yeah.
to be fair, it is like a fucking old ass fucking band.
Can you name 3 Michael Jackson songs?
Yes, Thriller.
Exactly. The chest is all, but you can
Just
name it
right out the bag. Like, let's see. I'm trying to think of my favorites. Man in the Mirror.
Man in the Mirror's your favorite?
It's one of them. Billie Jean. Man, I'm
Billie
gonna keep
Jean's
going. Low key though, I'm sorry everyone who feels sour about the Michael Jackson stuff. That motherfucker was raw as hell.
Dude, it's like the R. Kelly. Like people try to cancel Michael. You can't cancel that, bro.
Man, how do you become uncancelable? Do you have to be that good? Like you have to be.
Yeah.
You gotta be able to fucking like create the moonwalk.
Like I feel like
Like,
I feel like Kanye
People
is
still
a prime
moonwalking.
example of like someone who's still alive and fucking uncanceled when he should have been canceled.
Kanye?
Kanye should be
Kanye-
canceled.
I mean not
Heated
it's not-
discussion.
not canceled,
Heated discussion.
but like he's done shit to
What's he
like
done?
to like make sure that
Models.
people stop following him.
Well,
But
he's really shit on the fashion industry.
I mean he's done some wild shit. Like he's definitely
He's
fucked
not
over
that
his-
wild, but he just
he's
says
Fire
dumb shit.
Festival a lot of his
he says
models.
crazy shit.
Like
I
the
feel like
slaves
that's the
aren't
most
real.
fucked up shit.
What the fuck?
That's just not cool either. Yeah, wearing a MAGA hat definitely wasn't like.
No, I didn't say
It wasn't
that.
as good as
I didn't say
graduation. I'll
any
say
of that.
that.
What did you say?
He's like MAGA head. I was
College
like, slaves
Dropout was a
aren't
little
real.
bit better.
By the way, this is not a
Slaves
MAGA
aren't
hat.
real.
This is the Chance 3 hat.
Just to clarify, just real quick.
You guys see that?
You like
Not
to
a
call
MAGA
it,
hat.
you know what? I'm not gonna get into the music discussion. We always do this.
All right.
I'm not gonna do it.
Moving on.
Have you seen the Bella Thorne OnlyFans thing?
Oh,
That was a nice
saw it on
segue.
I heard that she was like screwing people over.
Yo, how many?
Is she?
Didn't she make like $1 million in like 3 days?
I mean,
Yeah,
that's just
she
true.
made a couple million or something.
Simps.
Yeah. Yo, but low key,
She's like Nicki Minaj, man. She didn't even
How
drop a
many-
mixtape.
I'd buy those OnlyFans.
but low key, how many people that subscribe to it are just low key perverts that have like some sort of like Disney girl fetish?
I don't think they
Disney?
What is she?
Oh
I don't
shit!
know. Like,
That's
I
right.
just
She's a
heard-
Disney
I
actress.
heard her name, but like I don't know.
Oh,
She
the
was
girl
on
from
that.
Shake It Up.
Forget
Yeah,
what
with
the-
I wasn't a
Zendaya.
Disney.
Yeah,
What?
it was like it was
Cartoon
past our
Network and
age.
Nickelodeon.
All right. Okay.
Yeah,
now,
that was-
okay. Now, real quick though, but would you hit Zendaya?
No.
Fuck yeah.
All right then.
I don't believe in
All right, hold up. We got.
domestic violence.
It's a very mixed table right now. I'm
This
saying
shit
I'm
just
biased
went
for the sake of the audience.
0 to 100.
I'm just kidding.
Oh
I'm
yeah,
serious.
but like I never actually saw her in anything. That's
They
why
say
I-
she smells like shit.
I haven't seen anything either.
Shit, who's that? Who's saying this?
That's terrible.
They say that Bella
They smelled her
fucking
through the OnlyFans.
Thorne smells like crap.
I think they just got her on an
I
off
forgot
day,
who said
brother.
She's
They
releasing her own fucking scent pods.
Scent pod.
Yeah.
She's
yeah.
gonna
Oh, like,
sell
like-
vagina candles.
Like who? Gwyneth Paltrow.
Gwyneth Paltrow.
You
No.
can have a
She's
Bella
gonna
Thorne
sell
candle.
fucking. It's just gonna smell like fish.
People-
It's not gonna smell. It's not gonna smell like fucking.
Your girl walks home like
Christmas.
your girl walks home like, oh,
Do you think
candles
she
smell
should
like
jump
shit.
into the shower water industry though?
Oh, like
Belle
fucking
Delphine?
Yeah.
Belle Delphine.
Oh, dude, you know
That
what'd be
is so
fucked?
gross. Every time I think about that, I'm so like proud of her business acumen, but disgusted with her demeanor.
Think
I
about
would-
it. Think about it. Imagine buying. You see like the Belle Delphine one. Like you never opened it, but you're like a fan of buying bath water. Now Bella Thorne sells her bath water, and then you buy it, and it's visibly murkier. Like you just
Yo,
like shit.
I wouldn't think twice of it if Carlos told me that he bought some Belle Delphine water.
Oh, it's too,
I would
it's too
believe
rich
it.
for my blood.
How much
That
do you
shit's
think she
expensive.
makes like a month?
Who, Belle Delphine?
Yeah.
You
Did
what?
she still sell her water, or was it a one-time thing?
I
think it was a
No,
one-time
I'm
thing.
not up to date on
Yeah,
this
I think
artist.
she
Two-time
just did
thing.
it. Now she has like.
And they tried to sue her over that, I think, or some shit.
Yeah, I think
really?
so.
Because it
Yeah,
wasn't real.
it was some weird shit.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't real, or was
No, I think it was
gross?
real, but it was like I don't know. There's something.
The fact that a lawsuit exists.
I
around
heard
this shit is gross.
I heard somebody said they drank the water and got herpes.
Oh yeah, she had to stop selling the water because of that, not because of the lawsuit. He's like, I don't have herpes.
You guys just swear to God.
That's
Like,
hilarious.
I swear, yeah.
Go back to like slamming
Put that
veg on OnlyFans.
put that on your mom. Put that on your mama.
Mom's folk.
Mama.
Goddamn.
That shit always catches people on surprise. Like you say, oh my mama, and then
Real talk though, I feel like okay, this might be a constant conversation, but
R. Kelly.
as OnlyFans, back to our Kelly. OnlyFans, is it a recognizable hustle? I
Yes.
think so, right?
It is,
Yeah.
but I
Just
actually
validating it.
But I will say this: if you tell me you have an OnlyFans, I'll think less of you.
I agree. Like,
Yo,
you're
I
instantly in that
wouldn't go
percentage.
that far, but at what point is it too many girls on there? Like that just like offer some
It's
other
like SoundCloud.
content. Like literally, if you think about it, it's a source.
So many cover artists.
It's a source that's become like it is basically girls selling nudes, but in reality, you could actually like
They could make eggs too.
this could evolve. This could evolve into a legit business. Like you could legit branch out and create other sort of creative things and sell it on
For
there.
all you girls
But
that are
that's
out
up to
there
you.
showing your
These people
titties,
are-
start showing us how to like use Excel.
I feel
And,
like it just became this popular because it is new.
How to edit.
Yeah.
Because there's
How
like
to edit.
Patreon and then like Fiverr, where there's all these other websites that do the same thing, but
True.
like they like you pay them $5 and they'll like create an album cover for
Yeah.
you or like some other
That's
Oh,
shit.
so
how we
like
got our
Fiverr?
intro.
Yeah, like that. But it's like this is only
We gotta
that
get a new
OnlyFans is only that popular because they're actually having.
I mean,
some
titties.
nudes
When you go on there, you have an
It's just titty
expectation of what you
education.
want, though.
The primitive mind.
For like your expectations when you go into OnlyFans, wouldn't it be deceitful to go in there and try to actually give something other than your expectation of
Yeah.
selling your body?
Titties.
Like imagine you go there, her titties are out, but she's like
Can I
giving you
also
Excel
get a
information.
class?
Like,
Right.
what the fuck I need this for?
Hey,
I wouldn't
at
be mad.
that point,
I was like, shit.
Just show me the
How
titties.
about-
I open up Excel.
yo, but at
Oh,
what
that's-
point is that could you branch off and be like, all right,
Well, if
I'll
I pay
show you-
$20,
I'll show you for $20 if you buy this video. I'll show you how to be proficient in Excel while my titties are out.
That's what I'm
Next.
saying. Like that would that be G as fuck? Or
Well,
like,
it's like,
how to
wow.
make a souffle.
I'd be like, man,
absolutely not. Because how the fuck am I gonna make a souffle when your titties are out? I can't look at the souffle.
Well, fair.
maybe after
Take
you watch
notes.
it, after
Take
you
notes.
watch it, after you watch it 3 times, you get past the titties being out and you start paying attention to the
Right.
recipe.
At
Right, get the
I had to
titties
watch
out your
something
system.
3 times to get
Then,
it.
it's like-
then before you know it, it's just keeping you to the screen, and then your souffle comes out. Perfect.
Imagine you have to go to your girl, we're gonna make a souffle right now, and she's like, oh, like, I forgot the recipe, let me pull up the instructions.
You gotta crop the video out. You gotta be playing it while it's like halfway up.
Maybe you just get the audio. You know what I mean? Just record the audio.
She starts moaning. Let me take out my cookbook.
Oh my girl would not have that. It's like,
Man, education connection.
It's like,
Education connection.
but that kind of defeats the purpose because then like
exactly, that's what I'm
you're paying
saying.
for this, you can just Google how to make a souffle.
True.
And find regular
True.
instructions.
Right, like,
But
you know,
are there
but
titties in that
are the
video?
titties out?
Exactly. Are there titties in that video where you get some souffle on YouTube?
But it's
I don't
like,
think so.
why
I
would
don't
you
think
just
so.
at that
I don't
point? Why
think
didn't you just watch like a porn video?
But that's
Sure,
not the
what is
point.
the-
That's not the point.
But maybe
What's the point
maybe
of
it'll keep you interested.
OnlyFans
Make a
is-
souffle.
It's like
Maybe-
it's like Pornhub comments. Like you go on there, it's like I just want to love somebody. Like you're not here for this.
There's
shit.
the wholesome dude on Pornhub, right?
I don't
Yeah,
think-
yeah.
I don't
That
think it
shit's
makes
funny.
But maybe
Makes sense
titties will
anymore.
keep you interested. You'll like as opposed to if it's something boring, you're like, man, I can't pay attention.
I just
to
want to
this
say
shit."
this
Yo,
first.
but there's titties. Let me see.
I would have never gotten into PMSA had my 8th grade teacher
Not
had
had
not
titties.
been so hot. Yes, I definitely was like, I'm about to learn algebra. I swear to God, I know
That's the way I
why.
want to learn algebra.
I'm gonna show you how to
Both
like, drop the
literally.
packet. Like, there you go. Want to grade it?
I did have a teacher who was really hot, who always made me like, who would like call kids to go up and write on the board. I was like, fuck me, dude.
Yo, I was actually speaking on this subject. Like it's nothing to do with it, but something to do with it. But it's fucking weird. I was thinking the other day, how fucking weird is it that we all know there was grown ass teachers hitting on kids our age in high school? Like now that we're like close to like some of the teachers' ages, looking back, I would never even think about even like talking to any sort of fucking 16-year-old
What do you-
like in some sort of like fucking horny ass
There's
way.
only one teacher.
I'd
that,
also
that
never
we knew.
want to be a high school teacher, so there's like hella.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
I don't want to
We
be
knew about it,
surrounded
though,
by
right?
teens, dude.
Huh?
What
There's
the
only one
fuck?
teacher that we knew about it, right?
I actually, should we
What's-
should we name
what's
drop?
his
Are we
name?
name dropping motherfuckers
Yeah,
right
name
now?
He's
drop
already
that
been dropped, like, fuck.
Pervert.
Mr. P.
Mr. P. Pellegrini.
Pellegrini.
Yeah, he's the only teacher
I've
that we
heard
knew.
that name and I didn't go to
It
PMSA.
sucks. It sucks because
Oh, yeah,
he
too.
Yeah.
genuinely.
Because he was a driver's ed teacher for both schools.
Yo,
He's a
no,
cool
actually,
motherfucker.
speaking of Proviso West,
So I heard about that.
dude,
Damn.
there was this old man, like I think he was Mexican. He had glasses, he's kind of hunchback, look ugly as fuck. He would always go up to like Hispanic girls and start rubbing their shoulders, like during lunch, dude. Like they'd be sitting down and like she'd be like, ya, parale, parale. Like, and he would be like rubbing her fucking shoulders. Like,
he was
dude,
a teacher?
Yeah, I think he worked in the counselor's office or some shit. I don't fucking know. That guy was fucking weird, dude. It was like an old Mexican guy. Like, he I think he worked
seeing that though.
across from like the fucking lunchroom.
These kids.
That little fucking
the
office shit,
yeah.
whatever the fuck it is. Yeah, he would always like rub up on girls' shoulders and shit. And he would always go talk to Hispanic girls.
Maybe he just knew, like, I see a bad back.
That motherfucker.
Motherfucker's chiropractically
He said,
approved.
my sixth sense tells me this 16-year-old girl's shoulders are tense.
Baby, I know you need this.
I sense scoliosis.
I feel
They
like
sniffs it out.
Just like,
she's like,
Yo,
he's been seeing those
actually-
chiropractic videos. Like, let me see all this shit.
No, I was watching this video yesterday of this girl that was taking an Uber ride, and it was cringy as fuck. Like, some dude kept on reaching behind and like touching her leg and shit. And she's all like, she's all like, stop touching me. And like he'd be like, oh, he was actually on the cringe Reddit.
Stop getting on that Reddit,
Dude,
bro.
that Reddit.
You gotta stop getting on that fucking Reddit, man.
Dude, like, he sends me some shit that I have to watch through just because I feel like there's gonna be some content, and I watched through all of it. I'm like, fuck, I feel bad. I'm sweating. My back feels nasty.
I'm sorry.
I'm just like,
I'm
Does he
sorry,
send you
guys.
these things?
no.
Juan just riddles our phones.
I'm good without seeing that.
Dude,
Hey.
he sent me like through like yesterday on our Snapchat group chat. He
Hey,
sent
wait, before you continue. These are all really old pictures that I've looked through that I've saved on my phone. But I saved them because I see them and I'm like, I know this shit's fucked up and I want to make somebody else suffer.
This is a chance of redemption for me.
And these are at least 3 years old. So
look, he can say whatever he wants. All right, so he sent me all this shit, and a lot of them were like, and he tells me I'm watching hentai, like these are cartoon titties. I'm like,
Oh shit.
Yeah,
Was that
Carlo-
like the fucking on Twitter? The minion?
Oh yeah, the banana.
It's
Oh,
like,
the
it's like
minion.
Groot looking down and he's like banana.
yeah, dude. That was actually like one of the most the
Clean.
popular memes, and I had to like go through like a bunch of those fucking things when it was popular. It sucked. It was
Yo,
like
the Mountain Mama one, remember, with the dolphin crawling into the horse? Where
Yeah.
You remember that one?
Yeah.
I sent them that one.
yeah, that one was the
I gotta
dolphin.
keep my phone on mute when I'm like doing things around my house.
Yo, Hiram was with his girl too, so he couldn't.
She
My girl,
enjoyed
too.
them. She was like laughing hard as fuck.
I opened it and I closed it. Didn't even look at all
Yo,
of
the
them.
dolphin, the
Didn't look
dolphin
at all.
vagina one.
As soon as I saw that
Yeah,
one, I
dude.
closed it.
Yeah, you killed my stomach.
The dolphin vagina took me out, dude.
It took me out too, bro.
Hold up,
Don't
I'm
pull it up.
gonna have to show you this
I don't
one.
know if I want to see that.
Nah,
You
dude,
want to
you don't
see
want
it.
to see that.
You
It's
do.
just dolphin pussy, man.
Oh.
That's all it is.
No,
man.
the
Oh,
caption.
the dolphin pussy one got me.
The caption though, that shit had me dead. Did it not?
Alright, so for like anyone listening, the caption was like dolphin pussy.
I'll read it.
Better than
I'll
radio.
read it. I just pulled it up. It says, I'm just saying, dolphins got better pussy than humans. Human pussy looks nasty. Dolphin pussy cute as fuck. I'd suck on a dolphin's pussy.
No.
I don't
We'll
know
pull
what
that
that
up
is.
right.
There's somebody
No.
splitting a fucking dolphin's vagina open.
I don't know how I feel.
Let's post that.
Wait, what?
I don't know
I
how
just,
I
I just like pointed to the photo that'll
No,
be ready for dolphin pussy
Why?
later.
Wait, what?
We'll put the picture of dolphin pussy and
Oh,
post it.
no, I don't think that'll
Oh, yeah.
fly on YouTube.
Okay, never mind.
Just
You can't see the dolphin pussy. Google it.
Y'all gotta look up that exact phrase and you'll find it. I'm
If
pretty
y'all are
sure.
wondering what it looks like, just Google
You'll
dolphin
find
pussy.
Damn.
Before
According
you know
to
it,
this
there's just
guy, it
like,
looks better than human pussy.
well, that guy's from Florida, but
I don't want to
I
talk
bet
about
money
this.
on
It was
I don't want to
probably,
talk.
it was probably the Mexican guy from Proviso.
Oh,
oh
fuck.
god, guys got some obscure taste. Speaking of taste, you motherfuckers have been intermittent fasting. What is that?
Oh
like?
yeah, we said we were gonna
Oh,
talk
God.
about that. Yeah. So how's it been for you?
Segues.
Oh, you're looking lean.
Thank you.
Hiram said eating dolphin pussy? Let's talk about food.
Let's fast for a second.
That's part of
I'm
the intermittent
hungry.
fasting, like around 3 o'clock.
Oh shit.
So how many servings of dolphin pussy do you
Yeah,
have
like,
to
do you
eat?
only have one serving of dolphin
Just
pussy
early
a
in the
day?
morning.
Just one, just like a
before I
bit.
start-
Just one
before I
crumb
start
of pussy.
fasting. Yeah,
Is that shit keto?
Sometimes.
Is it
helps.
what's keto? Is that like only protein?
It's fat. Like
It's just
Fat.
most of it's fat
Yeah.
and no
Fat
carbs.
and protein, no carbs,
Okay, alright. that
no
makes sense.
sugars.
dude. Everything has carbs. Like when you really get
Yeah,
down to doing
almost
keto, everything
everything.
has carbs.
Yeah.
Like, if you
Tomatoes have carbs.
What the fuck?
What?
It's like
Yeah.
mostly water.
Yeah.
That's just
Most,
crazy,
like,
right?
No, you can still eat things with carbs. It just can't be over a certain amount.
Like
Apples
like
got hella
bread is
carbs.
like obviously like not a tomato. You know,
Wait,
What?
bread has a lot of carbs.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was
Comparatively to a
gonna be
tomato. It's like that end of point. Bread is not a tomato.
True.
But yeah, so
True.
intermittent fasting. What are your hours of work for you?
Yeah.
You're
Right now
doing the
I've been-
16/8, right?
Yeah. Well, I've been doing so like after I fast till like 12, like midday, and
Okay.
then like
Okay,
I
alright.
stop eating the day before.
And how does that work with
What
your
the
work
fuck?
schedule? Like, what time do you start work and what time's your lunch?
So I don't have like a set. So the way my job works is I have to work 8 hours, so 40 hours a week.
That's just the required, and
Yeah,
then
there's
your
no,
hours
like-
are you make
yeah,
them.
pretty much, yeah. So like it depends whether I like go to sleep early or not. I'll wake up and start at 7 and then like get out around 3, or if not like 8 or 9 and then just work till I have like 8 hours.
Do you work out
What's the eating
before,
schedule
or do you
like?
even work out?
I
got tag team.
Oh my bad.
Damn. You go first, Carlos.
You said something before me. I respect
You're
it.
saying-
How
Go
many
ahead.
times do you eat a day? When do you eat?
2. Like so I'll eat like
Two.
lunch and then dinner.
He has the option to eat more than that, but you know
Yeah.
it's better to make sure to make a point to
Yeah.
keep it at a certain amount. I like to eat 3.
Yeah. It all depends. It's just like you have to
Just
have
listening to your body, right?
Yeah.
Getting used to it.
Yeah. Do you work out before, or do you even work out? Is what I wanted to
Yeah.
ask
That's
before.
So like what I've been doing lately, like, cause
6 a.m. workouts and shit.
no, I was, but
That sounds nice.
like now that like Julie's
Oh
working
yeah,
at
you gotta
night,
take
like
her.
yeah,
And Julie's your girlfriend, right?
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So I've been
Shout out Julissa Delgado.
Big shout outs.
Government name
But-
exposed. Sorry, Julie.
Same.
Yeah, we've been so like I'll since she gets home late, so like I never like I don't feel like waking up early now to go to the gym. So
Oh, yeah.
I wake up and then like right before lunch I'll go for a run. So I'll do like 3 miles, and then when I get back, like it helps burn like extra fat since like you have no food to burn.
Just
And
gets
then
that going.
I'll like work out around like 4.
Low-key, you've lost a lot of fucking weight.
Yeah, you showed me a
You
before
look great.
picture. You look
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
been like.
Yeah. No, I've been.
Ozzy's cheesing. He's like, hell yeah.
It's yeah, I'm
Good as
I'm
fuck.
fucking.
You
I'm about to
already
look
know
like
already.
Ray in a month.
She's like, I wish my girl would tell me. But
No, yeah,
That's dope.
and yeah, because I'm going on vacation, so I'm like,
Oh, you gotta get that.
Gotta
That's
get
all right.
fucking
Gotta get that.
fit.
Real shit time to go on vacation.
Yeah.
You gonna take pictures with your shirt off? You gotta look nice.
There's nothing better than like being able to like, oh man, I worked for this. I worked for
Mm-hmm.
that summer bod.
Dude.
Speaking of work for a summer bod, what do you think? Have you heard about Mike Tyson jumping back into fighting?
He's
No.
only doing it for the charity event.
So he's only doing
Is
it
it?
for a charity event. That makes it almost more fucked up.
I mean,
he's
can't
doing
not
it for
take
kids.
your money.
he just wants to kill someone. like, imagine if this
It's been a
dude.
couple years.
I mean, he can't pay me enough to get in the ring with Mike. I don't care.
I
how old
don't
he
give
is.
a fuck.
Even
Yeah,
now, dude,
same.
he's got a swole ass punch.
70-year-old
Mike
Mike, you can't get me in there.
Bro.
You gotta be at least 95, Mike.
I'd say maybe 120, Mike.
Oh,
That motherfucker's on his deathbed. I'll take that shit.
Put me
I
in,
gotta be
coach.
able to like
It's like-
punch him to sleep and death to be able to confidently run away.
Even then, like he just hits you with one of those.
Still
just
get
leave.
Still get rocked.
reflexes.
Like I guarantee, like with the last of his energy, he just like, does a full swing. You're out.
Cool.
cold.
Look, and he dies with that.
That shit takes his
Still
whole life,
undefeated.
his spirit.
Oh,
One
I think
last
I won.
knockout.
Dude, I'm terrified for that poor guy that has to take this fight.
I think. Remember that video of Mike Tyson? I don't know if any of you watched his like actual fights, like all of them. But there was this one video where he had like he came out to the chain rattling music. You don't remember?
No.
Like there's this one opponent who like really pissed him off before the fight, talked so much shit.
Oh shit.
So he came out shirtless, already sweating.
Must have been a hentai
shit.
you were watching, Carlos. I don't remember this.
This is Mike.
Mike Tyson angry before he comes out of the fucking.
He was
back
sweating,
room?
like the guy, like he's like looking around, he's like, what the fuck is this? All you heard is chains rattling and like ominous music, and he's just like sweating. He only had like 3 guys in his entourage, and he's running towards the stage. Like he didn't give a fuck about like the entrance. He just wanted to get down to business.
Damn.
And like you see the guy, like they pan to the guy's face, and his eyes are wide. Like this Mike.
Must have taken a line of coke or some shit.
Nah, dude. Imagine that's what you hear, and then you have to
he
fight
used to
Mike
do a lot of
Tyson.
drugs. Mike Tyson says that he doesn't remember most of a lot of shit because he was so constantly on drugs.
That's
He
crazy.
doesn't remember being in Hangover at all.
Oh yeah, I heard that.
He doesn't remember like the
Even
end of his
Hangover,
career.
it looks like
He
we
doesn't remember
saw-
any of that shit.
Yo,
dude.
imagine fucking watching Hangover for the first time and he realizes like, the fuck, I'm in that movie?
You
Like,
hear the
that's a great
violence.
movie. Oh shit, it's me.
So like, how'd they get it? Yeah, how'd they get a tiger in there?
Oh my god.
Is that my tiger? Right, it is. They're like, how'd they get my tiger?
He was depressed when that shit died.
Wait, what?
I
He was
bet.
depressed when his tiger
Dude,
died?
I mean, I'm not saying tiger ownership is cool, especially if you're in
Only
America. But Mike Tyson was like, it seemed like he had a pretty good relationship with him.
I mean,
Stop
you think a
tapping
tiger
the
could
table,
fuck up Mike
Carlos.
Tyson?
I hear it.
Oh, you think Mike could fuck up a tiger? I don't think so.
I know.
I mean, I don't think a tiger could fuck up Mike.
I've heard video of him looking back at that footage and being like, "Oh my god, I used to do so many drugs." I'm paraphrasing, but like so closely.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
listen.
try to go to the Mike Tyson voice. Like, what the hell? Oh no,
Yo,
I'm fighting tigers.
if you had to choose 3 swole ass fucking like famous people to beat up a fucking silverback gorilla,
Mike
who would you
Tyson.
choose?
Mike Tyson right off the bat.
Evander Holyfield,
Evander Holyfield.
What's
the guy who beat Mike Tyson.
Oh right, shit.
You wouldn't even have The Rock in there?
the
Fuck no.
what's his
The
name?
Rock? That motherfucker's
Fuck
an
The Rock.
actor. Dwayne
He's
The Rock
so old,
Johnson.
though.
From Game of Thrones.
Nah, he's on too
Oh,
much HGH.
Jason Momoa?
No.
No,
pretty.
no, that's Jason Momoa was just the Aquaman.
Mm-hmm.
He's like a strong. He's like the. Isn't he won like the
Stop
strongman
it, Carlos.
competition?
Damn it, I can't.
All right. The dude from Game of Thrones,
Me.
Which one?
the giant dude.
Yeah, that's the mountain.
You get
The mountain,
fucking
yes.
wrecked.
That's
You
what
think
I
I
was
can't beat a
Yes.
silverback gorilla? You're fucking mistaken, buddy.
I'd choose Ray. Ray over you. At least, I feel like 5 Rays could take out a silverback.
The
I
gorilla probably
I'd agree with
red.
that. 5 rays
5
versus
rays.
1
It
gorilla.
would take 5 Rays, at least.
Shout
About
out
2
to
rays,
Ray.
I think. 2 rays. You seen Ray? Oh, you just,
Yeah,
of course
I
you
just-
meet
yeah,
my
Looks
Ray.
like
He-
Tarzan, kind of.
Dude walks
For
around with no
real. I
shoes.
think he would befriend the gorillas on
He
some
would.
Tarzan
5
shit.
rays would just become friends with a gorilla.
Hell yeah.
And then the motherfuckers would be bullying.
Be the bouncer for 110.
He'd be out here.
Just a fucking gorilla.
He'd be out
Come
here
out to the
fucking.
110 and we got gorillas bouncing this bitch.
He'd be out here fucking female gorillas like Tarzan.
Oh.
Oh my god.
You know that meme? It's like Tarzan out here beating gorilla cheeks.
If you think about it, he had to.
That's
He had to
that's
have
what brought
like-
me to it.
Oh my god.
Tarzan had to have
Before
been
Mary Jane,
beating cheeks
or Jane.
before he
Not
figured
Mary
out
Jane.
what to do with Mary Jane, right?
No Jane.
What was he doing?
Clapping gorilla cheeks.
That's the part of Tarzan that I wanted.
How was he so
much of Disney
clean
that
shaven?
we gotta ignore.
Maybe he just didn't. Some people are genetically can't grow beards.
His dad had a full ass mustache.
Maybe
I mean,
he
I've
shaved
met dudes
rocks.
whose dads
Monkeys
have
are
full
in the
ass, like
Stone Age
beards and
now.
shit. What?
Monkeys are in the Stone Age now. Maybe he just like and like shaved his pubes with the sharp rock. You know?
With the sharp rock.
Yeah.
Watch we thought that thing he had around his fucking thing was like it was just his pubes.
Oh my god. Just wrapped up into his.
It looks like leather.
Man, so
It looks like leather, but you know what? It kind of looks like his hair too.
Man, a lot of these conversations I do not want to talk about.
Just matted hair.
Yeah. That shit. Holy fuck.
Rated.
I mean, they say if you don't take care of your hair, like if you don't touch it at all, it becomes like horns almost.
You know what? I will say this. Do you know how like sometimes in culture, like a lot of the things that are really popular, you start to enjoy?
Yeah.
Like say,
Yeah.
like the
Cultural
kind of fashion
influence.
sense. Like when you get into your mid-20s, you kind of know what kind of fashion you're gonna have for like the rest of your life, sort of.
Right.
So in the 70s when they had fat ass bushes. Imagine getting so used to a girl having a bush, you like hate clean shaven.
Oh, yeah,
There are people like that.
Yeah.
That would suck ass. You're trained to love bush.
I think Joey Diaz loves Bush.
Ah, fuck that guy.
What? You said fuck Joey Diaz?
He loves bush, bro.
But it's Joey Diaz.
This conversation has now evolved to Bush versus no Bush.
Bush versus
It was
Joey
an inside
Diaz.
job, first of all. Investigate the Bush.
Nah, man.
Second comment.
What
I don't mind it.
what if your girl just decided to go crazy on bush?
I'd be like,
Do
I'm
you
Like full
put your
fro?
That's
input
love.
like, police? We gotta put a stop to this.
Yeah, I would tell
cool.
her.
There are boundaries.
Really?
Yeah.
There are boundaries.
I'd be like,
I don't know if I could start that conversation.
Split the diff.
no.
No,
You just gotta
I'm
straight
straight.
up just like, hey.
Just like, hey,
He's
can we manage that garden?
Yeah.
I think that's a fair conversation that every
So then what
relationship
would
should
you
be able to
do?
have.
And then like she's like, she
So
wants
you would
to
just
go
let
down
it
on her.
grow?
No, see, here's
You
how
let her grow.
Oh, she's mad
dreadlocks
about
down
it.
there and shit.
here's how
She's
the
gonna have the
conversation
Tarzan
sucks.
going on.
Just the start of it, like she's already at a point where it's a lot, and you're like, fuck.
She's
maybe,
proud of
maybe she's just waiting. You know?
What is a lot to you, Carlos? Elaborate.
Yeah.
Enough to like cover
Like
the
knuckles.
bending part of my finger.
So cover your dick.
Jesus.
If I can't see my dick, it's not okay.
I don't know if I'm in the bush or I'm in.
It's too
That's
much,
a
baby.
fair
You
rule.
want to feel something, you gotta cut it off.
The
You don't want to need a machete to go in.
So a general 2-knuckle rule.
2-knuckle rule.
Yeah, if it's
Like
that long.
an inch?
That's like 2 inches, roughly. 2-knuckle.
That's like 2 whole inches. You're right.
That's width, bro. That's an inch.
That's some heavy
Yeah.
bush.
I would.
Yes.
We should know.
Now, if
Whatever,
she's,
man. What am
now,
I
now
looking?
she's
What am I
proud of the
measuring?
bush, and she doesn't want to cut it at all, and it becomes like an argument. What do you do at that point?
That's a good point.
I mean, wait. Let's
I'm
let
Curious
Carlos.
about individual reactions.
Let's
about
let
the same-
Carlos finish what he was saying. What were you saying you would do?
It's like this, just starting that conversation. Like, I don't want to be rude because I feel like
Uh-huh.
I get that comment about my bush, I'd be hurt.
Yeah,
I'd
I
be
mean-
like, shit, man, you're right.
I wouldn't
I
take
put
it
graphics in
personally.
my shit.
Me either.
You wouldn't take it
I'd be
personally?
like,
I try to get good at it.
if I had a big ass bush and my girl was all like,
Taper it and shit.
yo, it's getting out of hand. You think
Well-
you trim it? I'd be like, yeah, no problem.
What if she
Fine.
responds back to you like, come on, Juan, I don't want, like, this is part of me. I don't want to do this. I feel like you should respect that. What do you do
Respect.
that?
I don't think anyone's that hung up on their bush, dude.
I don't know, man. I
Because
don't
what's the
know. I don't
reason
know.
you
I'm just
would
gonna
want to
interject
keep-
real
I'm-
quick. I'm
so,
just gonna
like, girls-
interject. Al natural. There are a lot of people that just believe in not shaving the human body and,
What
and
about
having.
I mean, that's
rights.
some like
Yeah, but
Islamic
I think-
fucking.
No, like
Thinking
hemp
shit.
hemp bra wearing vegan girls.
Yeah,
I
but
think at that
that's
point
if
you
you're
would
fucking
know.
hippies, bro.
you would
Hey,
know it
you know.
going into the relationship that they were like that.
Yeah.
They wouldn't just become that way. I don't.
What if they're
Oh, you're
really
looking like
businessy?
Bella
What if they're
Hadid.
businessy, but when they
Bella
get in the
Hadid
bedroom,
versus
they're
Jay.
like full
Huh?
fucking vegan, like nothing but hemp bras, like hair, like al natural.
I don't know. That's not my type of girl.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like
Fair
they.
enough. That's not my woman.
Like, there's some girls, like, I've seen
Can't
that don't
relate.
shave.
Can't
Like,
relate,
it's-
bro.
Yeah.
Like, those are the girls that I'm kind of like she starts to become that, like,
All right.
she wants to be like, you have to accept my armpit hair kind of thing.
All right. Hypothetical right now. Okay.
We're already in the
All right, okay,
hypotheticals,
wait.
bro.
Okay, no. Okay. I'm gonna go hard on the hypothetical because
All right.
I've been bringing it a little bit too real. Okay.
All right, hit the
Boom.
extreme.
None of y'all got girlfriends right now. Okay. All right.
Rip.
Girlfriends that are listening, F. Pressing F for respect. This girl's
My girl's turning
amazingly
up the
hot.
volume
She's
right
like
now.
she's a beautiful personality, like the personality of your girlfriend.
Go on.
Okay, you love this woman.
Yes.
She's wearing a beautiful dress
Okay.
and like stockings and stuff. You can't even like see her like legs. She's wearing like fancy gloves. You guys are like having a like a ball of a night, and then you get into a hotel room, and then things unfold. There's a fruit roll up on the nightstand for some
God
reason.
damn it. God damn it. No, not this.
and
Roll up
Grape-
grape
and
fruit.
she drops a beautiful blouse.
If she don't got the pop rocks, I ain't with it.
Right, okay, true. I feel you. But when she drops the blouse, there is a bush bigger than Mama San's in Vietnam.
I mean, as long as I don't have to
Yo,
go
did you-
down.
You're already there. You
Did
got
you-
the fruit roll up on your shit. You're like, you're prepared. You're like ready, and it's like the car is started. You just don't know where you're driving.
I mean,
comes
she's
out.
okay with having like some yeast infection. Fuck it.
True.
Like that's her decision.
That's her decision, right?
I'm coming out clean.
How are you?
I was like,
I'm pretty sure it ain't coming out clean.
You don't know her. Right?
oh, true. I mean, I got the roll up.
I got the roll just in case. Just in case.
Just cover the head in pop rock.
Dude, that's when it comes to the point where
If she don't have a yeast infection, she gonna get one.
I'm saying, like, these are her choices.
full circle back to that's when you gotta use the hand sanitizer.
Yo, for real.
Bro.
That's why you have it.
Have I ever-
Exactly. Put that shit by your bedside.
Have you ever just like, all right, well, I'm not going to get into that, but
No, what
You
are
gotta
you
say
not
it
gonna
now.
get into? Say it. Let it out your chest.
so when I was a kid, you know,
The best story starter
There's
ever.
nothing good to
I
come out of
love, I
this.
love
Alright,
that story
continue.
beginning. Please.
I always thought when you beat off, you have to have lotion.
You've never dry dicked
It
it.
was a requirement.
It was a
Your,
requirement.
your mom was
It was-
always like, why is the lotion fucking missing?
Why does this kid always smell like fucking lotion?
Fuck, dude.
Nature, mom.
But then-
She's like, I see this man always grab lotion. Why his lips so crusty?
I
Wrists always ashy. Up to the wrist. Hydrated.
It just looks like this.
His hands are so soft.
wait,
Especially
what did my
his
hands
right
be-
hand.
be nice and moisturized?
To the touch.
But one time we didn't have lotion.
Alright, how old were you? Damn, that's a big ass spider. I'm not gonna lie.
Kill the cricket.
That's a big
Spider.
ass spider, bro. That's a big. I'm not gonna lie. The bigger they are, like the less terrifying they are.
I would have been so much safer
Like
if you didn't say shit, Ozzy.
I didn't know it was,
Oh my god, it's right here.
Carlos, you fucking
no, it's
dweeb.
gone.
It's gone.
It's gone. I can't see it
It's
anymore.
inside your butt now.
You ate it, Carlos. You ate it.
No.
All right.
Spider Monster.
Let
You're good.
sit down. You're good. It won't bite you.
Yeah.
You'll turn to Spider-Man.
Those are the
Daddy
least
long
harmful.
legs.
So daddy long.
Daddy.
Yeah. So
Wait,
All right. So continue. You one time you didn't have lotion.
Alright, you were dry stroking once. Once upon a
I
time.
did not dry stroke.
You didn't dry stroke?
This was the
Have you never?
All right. Continue.
I'm sorry.
Continue.
We're not gonna get to
Continue.
that. We're not gonna talk about my eating preferences.
I'm sorry, Carlos. I didn't mean to get so personal.
But I do have a note for that afterwards. But I was like, man, what can I use? I'm looking around everywhere.
He's vegetable oil. and
Oh
shit.
no, dude.
No.
I think I know where this is going.
I'm looking everywhere, and then I see the laundry detergent.
Oh
my
God! No, you Tide Podded your shit, man.
And then I see the laundry detergent, and I was like, man, she feels so goopy. I'm like, and then Zoe 101 comes on, and I'm like,
Oh shit! It's a
I'm
wrap.
like, Jamie.
It's a wrap.
You got Jamie
Jamie
Lynn
Lee
pregnant.
Spears.
Jamie Lynn?
Dude, I was so depressed when I found that out. I was like, this could have been my wife.
He said, maybe I beat it off too hard.
Just
then,
made a
like-
My Chemical Romance for a month straight. Just
And then-
fucking sad.
Alright, so you had the Downy in one hand, Zoe 101 on TV.
Was it Downy or was it Gain? Like,
Fucking no.
you don't remember? What color was it?
How am I
doesn't-
gonna remember that?
He doesn't
Blue.
do his laundry.
Oh,
He
Damn,
doesn't know.
that's right. He doesn't.
He
do
doesn't
fucking-
know the different
This is
detergent.
soap, motherfucker.
I don't wash my clothes.
I hope it was
though.
Downy because it's softer, you
If it
know.
was blue, yeah.
Yeah, it was blue, and then
It was
like
Downy.
I got finished with it. So like whatever, man, my shit was burning.
Then again, it wasn't laundry detergent. It was softener.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know,
Fabric
bro.
softener.
So
'Cause he
Carlos,
doesn't do
Carlos
his-
went Downy
I
on
don't know.
himself.
He doesn't do his laundry. Guys.
I don't know how.
Gotta teach
To
him
this
still.
day, we're just gonna keep putting it out there. LOL, Carlos doesn't know how to do his own laundry, but he does know how to stroke off with soap. Continue.
And then like after it was finished, like I was like, I realized I can't hide this.
Wait, you finished?
Yeah.
Holy shit! Where? Where'd you break?
Just let the man finish, please.
Can I
I'm sorry,
finish the
I'm
story?
sorry, I'm sorry.
Can I finish
I'm
the
so
story?
surprised you even.
Let me
break.
finish the
I
story.
want to know what happens.
You motherfuckers keep cutting me off like
I'm
y'all
sorry.
never heard a
Alright.
story before. So I don't even know where I'm at.
Alright,
You
you
just
finished
finished.
beating your shit
You
off.
just
Alright, I
finished.
finished,
Where'd you
and I realized I
And
can't
it's
hide it anymore.
burning. Take your
I
phone
can't.
off.
Oh no! Fuck it. No one. I finished, and then I realized I can't hide it. My whole fucking underwear is blue.
Oh my god.
And I'm
He
like,
said, Mom, I tried to do the laundry.
no, I just threw them out.
Wait, so you were beating your shit with your underwear on?
Were you in the laundry room?
What the fuck? Yeah, I got my underwear like down my ankles, bro.
Oh.
What part of the
I
house
thought
were you
meant,
in?
Were you
like,
standing
on.
up?
I don't. No, I was
How'd
like,
you get on your
so I was like
Yeah.
on the couch like this.
Just free banging on the couch.
My
Just
back-
straight, no lumbar
My
support.
back was on the couch and my old like lower. I don't know why I was
Just
so feeding.
support on the C7.
Yeah, wait, pause. So you were in your...
Let me finish the story.
All right,
God
wait,
damn it.
wait.
No pause. Let me finish
No
it. We're not
pause.
having this.
No
shit.
pause.
Okay.
Save the comment.
Continue.
Save the comment.
Wait, but this one has to
Say
do
the
with you
comment.
being on the
No.
couch.
What?
Why were you in your living room?
No pause.
That's where he was beating
No
up.
pauses. God damn it.
All right, continue,
No one's in the
continue.
house.
No more pauses. Okay,
Yes.
go.
No,
Okay.
I swear to God, there's gonna be another pause. You
I'm
motherfuckers
following,
can
no
never let a
following.
story go. So I'm there. I completely finished, and then like I was like, I gotta throw this underwear off. So I'm just with jeans pulling up. I don't know why I didn't realize I could just put on another pair of underwear.
Were they blue jeans?
No, they're black. And then I'm like, the next day, I'm just like, man, fuck, it's burning really hard. I can't fucking figure out why. I
Soaking your dick hole?
yeah, completely missed. Like my head couldn't comprehend. It must have been the detergent or the softener, whatever the fuck you guys want to call it. And yeah, I just had like,
Full ass yeast infection.
I thought I had cancer for a couple days.
Your urethra inflamed.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. And I was so scared because I didn't know how to come up to my mom with this. I was like, Mom, I think I got cancer.
So, long story
Yeah,
short, I
prostate
beat my dick
cancer.
off with Downey.
Wait, so what did you end up doing? Well, you
I waited out.
waited
I
it
said
out.
if I had cancer, I had cancer.
I didn't tell them my mom.
Bleed it out, Linkin Park style.
Right. I was gonna die like that.
It maybe accelerated fucking some prostate cancer.
Live by the
using
sword,
Downy
die
on
by the
your dick.
sword.
My immediate thought to like all these, to whenever I'm like, something's wrong with me is cancer.
Just cancer.
Dude, that's it.
I mean,
Will
we're
Benby
kind of
says so.
taught to think that. Like nowadays, like
It's like
everything
COVID,
gives you
bro.
cancer. Everything gives you cancer.
You cough and you're like, fuck,
Fucking chips.
fuck.
Man, I feel like not waking up today. COVID.
But yeah, COVID's really been a bitch, though.
Fuck
Yeah.
that topic. We're not even getting
Fuck
into
that. Just cough heavily into the mic.
So
Anyway.
did you ever figure it out?
What's happening?
What the cause was?
Yeah, the detergent.
Yeah.
Detergent, I
I can tell you
assume
right
as
now.
well.
At what point were you like, oh,
It just healed up.
1 week.
That's
It healed up. So that shit literally burned
It was-
the inside of your tip or some shit.
Yeah,
or what?
because I couldn't beat off.
Yo, wait.
It hurt too much.
I
I was like peeling a lot, so
I was
had to, like,
listening to the Joey Diaz pod the other day. I know this is weird, but like he was talking about beating his shit, and he said he's
Joey
uncircumcised,
Diaz
right?
beating this shit, huh?
He said he's uncircumcised, so he blows. He apparently says he beats his shit, and he closes the tip up
oh my god.
as he's about to bust a nut,
Oh,
and like he
shit.
says it blows up like a fucking
Like a
water
hose.
balloon and
Wait,
shit.
what
What the fuck?
Like
So
water
he
balloons?
keeps-
Like on the sides?
No, he
Oh,
no
okay.
he keeps the jizz in his fucking
That seems
foreskin
unsanitary.
basically.
Damn.
He's all like,
That
Yeah.
sounds fucked up.
I let it just fucking fill up like a water balloon.
That's not a story I would want to tell.
Yeah, I know. He's saying it on his podcast.
I'm
and
not
then
gonna lie, it's one I'm glad
he
I
said-
just heard that.
But he said he lets it fucking the jizz like collect in his fucking foreskin
That's
while
so
he's pinching
gross.
it, and then he walks to the fucking toilet and releases it.
Oh my
He says
god.
it makes like
He's
a
so
gloop noise.
efficient.
You know what?
Dude, that's disgustingly efficient, man.
So motherfuckers gotta try this shit.
I just realized.
No, I'm on to
I know why we don't have too many female listeners.
Because we're just talking about jerking off. Sorry, female listeners.
I
That can't,
feel like
if
we
you
don't
come
get this
inside
far,
your
I'm
foreskin.
sorry.
We don't talk this much about jerking off.
Alright, so anyway, you ever just like flicking your bean and then like
I'm dead.
You just use softener for it.
just to soften your bean? Because maybe
shit
your
won't-
nails aren't cut. I don't know. I don't know how to.
Yo, let's.
We all.
Alright,
we're
let's-
done. We're
let's
done.
get off this
audience, you
topic.
guys
No,
like
we're not.
you guys like
Alright.
the Notebook. The
No.
Notebook is good.
That's
Yo,
actually a
let's
shitty
talk
movie.
about these
It's a good
TikTokers.
It's actually a shitty movie, I think.
Really?
The Notebook, I don't think it's.
I'm
good.
not gonna lie, I don't like it either. But I did like the Titanic.
Titanic was solid.
It's too long.
That's a classic.
You can
It's
only
a
run through
classic.
it. You can only run through it once, though. You can only run
I
through it.
don't remember the last time I saw it.
I will
I
say,
don't remember what.
I didn't really
happened.
care about the
Hell yeah.
romantic shit though. I thought just the boat was cool.
How are you with?
What
You watch a lot of movies with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
What genre are you guys into the most?
you guys been watching lately?
Watch every like. Thankfully, she's not just like a.
But she doesn't like scaries, right?
Yeah, she doesn't like. She can't like. She doesn't. Fuck
Really?
Horror movies.
Yeah, that's how you know. That's how you know your boys with somebody. You know their girlfriend's preference of
Right.
movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't like.
Facts.
She's. I think like. Cause there's a game called fuck, what the fuck is it? It's like a horror game where you pick like your, like you.
Like
you
Dead
pick,
by Daylight?
Oh, that.
Like you get to pick
It's,
the...
A video game?
It's this. I think from the same creator,
Okay.
but it's like Until Dawn.
Love
Until
that game.
Dawn.
I
You get to pick your choices.
Yeah.
And, okay.
I bought it and I was like, babe, you have to play this with me.
Did you finish it?
No, she didn't. She can't. She can't. Like she's just like afraid the whole time.
The game's great. It's like the ending. You know how like in scary movies, like the ending is just gets so crazy. Like you can feel like the adrenaline of people. Like the ghost starts fighting you and some shit. Like for real. Like
Yeah.
that's the part that I never liked about horror movies. Like the endings always are so terrible. Because like the ghost just gets out of hand. He's like, fuck all this sneaky shit. I'm gonna come at you like for
Yeah.
real. Like I never understood that.
I'm not like I'll watch them, but like they're like horror movies to me are just kind of boring.
What?
There's
I feel you.
I'll agree that there's no solid scary movie that you're just kind of like, yo, that shit was actually scary. Like it's hard. There are some, but it's hard to find.
I enjoy it for the
Most of
writing.
them are fucking the
It's gotta be
same
well written.
shit. It's
Yeah.
all like, I know this is gonna be a jump scare right here.
Have you seen Veronica?
Yeah,
What's that?
That's
Veronica's solid.
Solid.
It's pretty fucking
Have you
solid.
seen Veronica? The
No.
Spanish scary movie?
Yeah, it's solid.
Oh no, I haven't.
It's actually
you
terrifying,
should
bro.
watch that
Is
one.
it Spanish?
But that's the
It's
thing is like if I have to, if I'm gonna
automatically
watch
scary.
one, it has to be
By yourself, yeah.
Oh, dude, I can't do that.
That's
Take
why-
a tab of acid,
like,
man.
That's
Just
actually
fucking
how I
turn
watched
off the
it.
lights.
I watched that shit by myself.
Dude, I can never trust people who like love to watch scary movies by themselves. Like they see it as a treat. Like, I don't trust
And
them.
there was like, oh fuck, I retweeted someone. It's,
Oh, I
it's
saw
like-
that shit. Yeah, you can't trust them motherfuckers
Can't trust-
watching this shit by themselves.
Fuck, dude. But yeah, so like I haven't watched. So like mostly, I think like just whatever comes out on, like Netflix has
Mhm.
had some good ones.
Yeah,
Yeah,
some
I
good
feel
ones,
like-
but like.
Haunting of the Hill House was pretty solid as far as the series. That's scary.
Mm.
Or what's that one? Guillermo del Toro directed it. It was Scary Stories.
Yeah, the scary stories.
That was
I like
solid,
watched it
dude.
yet.
That was
Did you actually
solid.
watch
I
it?
like Pan's Labyrinth. You guys ever seen
Yeah,
that?
Pan's
Yeah,
Labyrinth
that
was
was pretty
good.
That was
But Scary
artistically
Stories,
scary.
like as far as like
It wasn't scary.
Scary
It's a
Stories.
good movie to watch.
I feel like the setting.
Scary Story. No, but Scary Story. I'm sorry, but I scared you, Carlos.
You scared me. You got my
You
attention.
were like, but yeah, no. Scary Stories is like if you're looking for a legitimately scary movie, but it's well directed to the point where it's all like, okay, it's scary but not terrifying. It's pretty fucking solid.
If it's not terrifying, it's not scary.
That's not.
It's
yeah.
solid though. It's solid.
Like Pan's Labyrinth, it's not terrifying. It's just like spooky.
It's
I
like
feel like I've ignored being able to be
Ominous.
scared by movies at all, so I just have to enjoy them for their writing.
Yeah.
So like that's why I put it in that same category because it does have a
It's like a
scary
drama.
setting, but it will never scare me. Like because
That's the
that's
thing with
just
scary movies. Like it's so hard to like, because you have to be unique
how
for
are
it
you
to
gonna
be like a
scare
good
me?
movie.
I
Like Get
writing
Out.
scripts.
Like it was a. What? It was terrifying in a way, in a new sense of horror that you felt like a terror that is realistic, and that created it, that made it become a great movie because it was so unique in how it
Yeah.
scared you. And then there's like Veronica that it was scary to me because it was so foreign.
yeah.
Like the Spanish
That's-
aspect of it.
No, yeah, that you
feel
know
that.
what? I could agree with you on. I feel like most movies that I find scary
Or
or
unique.
like foreign movies because
Yeah.
apart from like
The
the
detachment.
way it's being told is different. Even
Yeah,
the
different
directing
mindset.
is different.
Mhm.
Like if
Yeah.
you look at foreign films and American films,
That camera work.
the
is-
camera work is so different that it's
Yeah.
almost eerie. You're like, wait, I'm not used to this.
It
shit.
can
Is that
really
taking long?
elicit some serious
Yeah.
like anxiety.
My dad would go
Mhm.
to Mexico and he would bring back like bootleg horror movies.
Oh,
He
yeah.
does
The,
it.
the Japanese ones were
Yeah.
the
I
fucking
bet
most
they could
terrifying.
Fuck yeah.
I remember what was that? I know you guys can remember. It was super popular
Grudge?
back in. No, it was like a Grudge, like the original
The
Grudge.
Ring.
It was like the Japanese version. Like this is
Oh,
what
it was
inspired
right.
Grudge.
Yeah.
You guys know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Totally.
Like I saw that for real.
Yeah, that
shit
one was
terrifying.
weird as
It was
fuck, yeah.
scary. I remember seeing that in like Anime Club and like PMSAs.
Mhm.
You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you were there.
I was there. I was playing Xbox. I was like, what the fuck is that?
I saw these. Like, I saw these dudes with like super oversized hand-me-down sweaters, and I was like, that's not me.
That's it. I was like, I'm gonna go start smoking weed heavily.
That wasn't me.
Freshman.
That wasn't me.
Carlos said, "What? They're not beating their shit to this shit."
No, they weren't.
What the fucking?
What?
They were. They, actually,
This is
pretty sure they were.
Where's the private? No private. Do you guys have towels?
This
No
is
privacy curtains?
Anime head, aka Head Tie Club, bro.
Head tie club.
Shit,
That's what it
It was
was.
a little off. I was there for the Halo. I want to point that out. Halo was tight.
Yeah, it's the
That shit was
Halo.
nice.
No, but it a lot of actually cool shit happened in that
Yeah.
club. Besides, like, there's like separate groups.
There's
Like
some good
people were-
vibes.
Yeah,
Some
even the
vibes.
people who were like really into the anime shit, they were great guys,
Yeah,
great people.
true story. Dude, on the topic of scary movies, I feel like I can't fucking be scared by anything except those video games. Like Until Dawn.
Yeah, I feel like the video
Oh, yeah.
games
Like,
you're
need
more
the
immersed.
You
Yeah.
need the immersive feel of like, oh, this is my
Oh.
decision. The weight is on
Have you
me.
played VR?
I have
oh
the.
my
I was
God.
just about to bring that up. I have
fucking
the
love
Resident
that.
Evil.
Fucking crazy.
Oh,
Yeah,
God.
the Resident Evil. I should actually bring that up for over here one time.
You have the Oculus?
Yes.
Yeah, no, not the. Well, it's
The PlayStation.
the PlayStation VR.
Dude.
Oh, what? You have
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Let's
Why
try
have
that
you
out.
not? The first time you mentioned.
Stay tuned. Maybe we may drop a special video.
Yo, but low key, fucking.
Oh, dude. Go ahead. Go. Sorry.
Even like the as far as immersing yourself in a video game, I feel like whenever it's like the first person and you're dropping from a building or some shit, I feel that shit.
Oh, yeah.
I
No,
feel
it
it,
drops.
dude. Like
it is real. Yeah.
Like I know Assassin's Creed, I would
Oh.
fucking jump off the top of the building. Like you see him like just fucking swan dive and
Just like pass out,
I'm
fall
just
on the
not
carpet.
So, you know the kind of guy Ray is. Like you see, well,
Yeah.
You may not know Ozzy, but you get the guy.
Ray's
like,
the kind of
really,
person
really,
that could tame a gorilla.
entertain.
Like,
He's very energetic.
So, the first time I bought the game, I wanted to scare him, so I let him play through like the first. I had already played the game, so I knew what's gonna come out.
What game
Doesn't really-
specifically?
Resident Evil.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's a scary one. Fuck.
So he's walking around, and I knew this jump scare is gonna come up.
And it's VR too, so
It-
right.
Exactly, it's coming up, and there's this scene where you have to. This girl comes up the stairs like crawling on her arms, and like. I knew it's coming up, and Ray's just walking down, minding his own business. And when it comes out, most people would react to be like, "Ah, holy fuck!" Ray starts swinging. He took it real, and I'm in front of him.
Dude, it's
Oh my
amazing.
He's like, he doesn't yell or anything. He just puts his arms up.
He's ready to box it.
Punch your TV
Pure-
and shit.
That
So if you-
immersive fucking video game.
If you
aspect.
ever in a haunted house, bring Ray.
He's gonna knock somebody out.
He's gonna get out with a fucking ticket, handcuffed.
I know he's never been to a haunted house because he'd swing on these
Awesome.
motherfuckers.
We
You have
gotta
to tie his
bring back
hands
some
together or
scary
some
haunted
shit.
house. We gotta.
He hardened up so hard.
He became 200 pounds in 1 second.
Dude, for real, man. I got scared because I was like close as fuck.
Say he's about to beat me up.
Dude, I feel like VR is gonna fucking take over.
Think we're gonna
At
immerse
some
ourselves.
I
I feel
mean,
like it's
nah.
going, I feel like it's going to jump extremely.
You can't
into
because it
the,
hurts.
the realm of like
When it
poverty
becomes into like
brackets.
real, like
In
to
a couple
the point where
years.
it's super real.
You'd realize why it can't be with after you
Well,
play.
you think everyone's just gonna be like, I get it.
Like,
Cross-eyed
I don't think
as
it's just gonna
fuck, like-
stay the same.
You
I'm pretty sure at
You
some
think
point
as
it's gonna
humans
become
we're
so,
gonna
like,
we're gonna get it?
fluid that it just.
Or maybe it has something to do with
It hurts
Elon
your eyes
Musk's
too much.
Oh, that chip thing.
yeah, the Neuralink.
No.
I don't want this.
I don't think technology's gonna get there, bro. That's too
Maybe
much.
not in our lifetime, but then again, if you think about it,
I am.
motherfucker, let me finish. If you think
You thought
about it,
about it.
You let me finish my story.
when we were in middle school, I was the one encouraging you to finish. Shut the fuck up.
You kept pausing, bro. You kept pausing.
When we were in middle school to now, our cell phones they're literally fucking computers now.
Yeah.
Compared to what the fuck they were. You could only send texts and calls.
Yeah, but like.
And
you're
that's
talking about
within
a chip.
our lifetime, 10 years.
But that's
You don't
too
think
much.
we're gonna advance?
Yes,
hard
I
as
don't
fuck,
believe
dude?
it. I do not believe it.
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's a lot of shit that we're not exposed to that there's going on. Like there's people working on shit that we're not even aware of it being a possibility, to be honest.
I'm just saying,
Doubt
if there was a good way to, if they wanted to keep people poor and docile, making technology cheap
Everybody
and VRable would be
Even
really,
Technology
really
isn't even getting
easy
cheap, though.
and cost efficient for all these companies that.
I
hold
mean,
so
even
much stake in
TVs,
it.
dude. TVs used to
Yeah.
be expensive as fuck.
Smart TVs are everywhere now.
Smart TVs, this shit costed us $200.
Luxury.
Dude, I bought a 50-inch 4K smart TV for $250 on Black Friday.
On Black Friday?
Yeah.
Man, Black Friday, that's just a deal for TVs, really.
Yeah.
Now that I think about it.
Black Friday is
Like,
Yeah,
all
are
people
we-
ever talk about is like, it's a good TV deal.
Are we gonna dabble into the TikTok topic?
what happened?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, that shit
Wait,
was
hold on.
fuck.
There was another topic that's
Oh
actually
god,
better
about
than
those
that one.
fucked up
Chadwick.
kids.
Yeah, we gotta. Do we talk about Chadwick?
I mean, we just say
Rest in peace,
R.I.P.
man.
bro.
Rest in
Like
peace,
that guy is a
Chadwick,
fucking
man.
legend.
Huge influence on a lot of people.
Did you see the? Was he in the Five Bloods?
I think
With
so.
directed by Spike Lee.
No, I don't know.
Interesting.
You know what?
He was in a lot of really iconic
I'm
roles.
gonna try to immerse
I'll be-
myself into more of his work, honestly, and it's a shame. I feel sad.
I mean,
that I have
what
to
a-
do,
what
that
a
I've done
fucking
it now
time,
rather
dude.
than before.
Like the worst time to go through. Like
He
I
stood
feel
quiet.
so bad.
He
Yeah.
didn't die from COVID, just cancer.
He just
And he
stood
made
quiet.
movies while having cancer.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
That's
insane. That's
But the thing is,
dedication.
it's all like, imagine like going at this time, like he's like the last memories of society is fucking pandemic and people fighting for their rights. That's fucked, dude. That's so sad.
He's holding a place in history that I think that's important, and I think it's
Yeah.
great to know that he was a good person.
That he united a lot of people, to be
Yeah.
honest. Like
Yeah.
through his work, even I'm pretty sure there's racist motherfuckers that watch Black Panther and were like, damn.
Damn, that was cool.
It's just
Oh,
fucking
That shit
raw,
was just
bro.
kind of cool, bro.
A little icy. But yeah, you
honestly.
guys see his drip, like those regular wear. Like he was.
Yeah.
He's like he's icy as fuck.
Swagging
But
ass
yeah,
dude, man.
R.I.P.
Gangsta,
Chadwick
man.
Boseman.
R.I.P.
Won't be forgotten
Definitely not.
amongst the many of those who have been lost this year, unfortunately.
For real.
I don't think
Fucking
But definitely,
Pop Smoke.
yeah.
I don't think we have enough time to get into the actual
Talk about the
topic.
TikTokers.
Yeah,
Alright.
Ozzy has to go.
Yeah, these TikTokers are stupid.
Basically, be aware of your words.
Alright, so now to wrap up this episode, do you have any friends who are looking for ladies? Any single guys
Dude, off the top of my head,
off the top of your head?
I don't know.
You just mentioned first names if you don't want to fully expose.
My boy Huey.
Huey, that boy
That boy
Huey.
Huey.
That's an alias too, it's not even a
Yeah.
real name, so.
That's
how
some-
that boy-
They give
some
him,
shit.
they called him Huey because he looked like Huey from the Boondocks. His actual name is Eric. But yeah, R.I.P.
R.I.P.
Your thing's off.
Oh.
I just died. What's that?
No, no. I'm pretty sure he's good. But yeah, Huey. If y'all don't know who Huey is,
Oh.
that boy is a fucking Taekwondo master.
Oh, like Huey Newton.
That boy is
Does he actually
He's
does he actually know Taekwondo?
No, he knows Aikido, I think.
Aikido.
Yeah.
That boy will-
What is that?
I wanted to talk about fighting. I'm
That
not-
boy will
I'm
pussy
not-
chop.
Oh, like kind of judo.
Yeah, like that.
Mm-hmm.
That boy, he'll take you to the dojo and show you his mojo.
Yeah.
Send you to the shadow realm.
Uh-huh.
Gong. We need to get a gong just for that.
But yeah, we gotta put the ladies on to our boy Huey.
He
He needs the sauce in
Yes.
this pandemic.
Absolutely.
Look for the Szechuan sauce.
Come to the dojo for said mojo.
Hell
And
yeah.
also, I'd like to point out, maybe in the future, we gotta start putting on some ladies too.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm on it.
That's a topic for any lady listeners out there. We're gonna have a lady eventually on this podcast because
It's coming up soon. It's
yeah.
in the works. It's in the
Yeah.
It's in the works.
we realize
We're
it's very
we're just boys.
masculine.
and we just
We
play
need a
lot
little bit of
PlayStation.
estrogen in this pod.
We're gonna bring up the first topic. Don't worry.
It's alright, we'll make this more demographically unskewed.
Alright.
We appreciate all
But
this.
thank you, Ozzy, for being on this episode. Do you have any shout outs for anything? Promote anything? Put somebody's business on?
Shout out
somebody you
Homer's
know?
Not that I can think of. But
Your little brother does haircuts.
Oh, yeah, he does.
Post that
Hey.
shit.
I forgot about him.
That boy
Fuck my little
flies
brother.
shit.
the boy,
Fuck his haircuts.
Nah,
Fuck
he-
me up.
Manny.
Manny's
Yeah,
cutting it
Manny's
up.
fucking.
Manny's cuts.
He's got A1 cuts.
Hey,
He cut
man.
Ozzy up. Look at shit.
Yeah,
Oh, I have it. It was
yeah.
like a couple weeks ago.
It was a couple weeks ago, but it's
not
still
as fresh,
nice.
but-
It's looking
I
fresh
can, I
still.
can see the residual freshness.
Thank you. But yeah, this man hit him up on Twitter. I think it's Manny Lopez 369.
I think something like that.
All right, man.
By the
Lopez
way.
369. Get
I
your
like-
fresh
Hit them
cut
up for
over
the fresh cuts.
Hell yeah, fresh AF. If y'all barber on some bullshit. Because
You're
of the
trying to
pandemic.
switch it
Yeah,
up.
I'm gonna need a switch up on my barber.
Hell
You know,
yeah.
it's about it might be about that time.
Get
for
them
a lot of
A1
people.
cuts. I know I gotta schedule an appointment with him. But alright, like that, we out of here. Thank you guys for listening.
Much
Appreciate
love.
Oh,
every
yeah, and-
listen.
Sorry for cutting you off.
Go
But
for it.
before we go, I want to mention that Hiram is a
Official member of the
wing-
podcast.
official member. You can see him on every other episode. If you made it this far, just know that our boy Hiram.
Pretty
is,
sure they've seen the logo.
they've
We
seen-
added him to it.
Yeah, we've mentioned it, but we never officially said anything on the podcast. But yeah, we've mentioned it, but we never officially said anything on the podcast. But you know, now that I've gotten to this point, now we've remembered.
Yeah.
Want to mention that out. Shout out to Hiram.
All right. Follow us on everything. Give us likes. We love you guys. See you next week.
Peace out. Yeah, get out of here.
Like that, we gooch.
Look at that. Dude, seeing the clock. Yo.